How big is the audience?
110K?
Wow. That's our biggest yet. Mike's live?
Yep. Ready when you are.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Pop Killers, which, thanks to all of you listening, has just been ranked the #1 podcast in horror and investigative journalism.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much to all of our longtime listeners, the new fans we picked up along the way, and a very special bedanged to our fans out in Denmark.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I pulled the analytics last week. It looks like there's 9,000 people that listen regularly in Denmark.
No kidding. Well, a big dunk is shown to all of our fans. We love you and we couldn't be doing the best job in the world without you. I am your host, Vic Marshall, and join with me every week is my co-host, Adam Crossbones.
Yo, yo, yo.
And because we crossed such a huge milestone for you guys today, we're doing a very special episode.
I'm actually really excited about this one. It's a story I've been wanting to do for a long time. Now, I know we do a lot of corny things on here, but this one is a real gut punch.
We are covering Cassandra D, aka the Eyeless Woman. We are going to dispel all the myths surrounding this case and once and for all see if the curse is real or if this is just a bunch of chain letter bullshit.
Now, for the few of you that aren't familiar, Cassandra D was a 24-year-old woman who killed herself.
My main man Adam came through on this one. He searched court cases, social media, you even found some medical documents.
I won't disclose where I got them, but I would say that my sources are pretty damn credible, if you ask me.
What makes this case so spooky scary is the fact that Cassandra haunts those who disrespect her name, or those who just like shit on her in general. I mean, she probably wouldn't last on the front lines of the internet like us.
Yeah, and a lot of claims made before she died are inconsistent at best.
Now, before we started recording, you said that this starts with a court case?
Cassandra was a junior in college when she filed a police report saying that her boyfriend and 2 of his buddies raped her. There was no rape kit, there was no physical evidence, and after a few months, the case was dropped. Cassandra killed herself about 4 months later.
Tell me, Adam, how did she kill herself?
Now, I don't know how she did this, but she managed to stab out both of her eyes. Yeah, stabs one eye out, then stabs the other, and then she bleeds to death.
Dude, that's so fucking sick.
Yeah, she was probably ashamed or succumbed to some untreated mental illness or something. But yeah, unfortunately, she took her own life.
The case is probably what drove her. I think she faked the whole thing.
Really?
Oh yeah. I mean, she's young, she's probably eyeballing her boyfriend's bros. I mean, there's not even any evidence. Give me cold, hard facts here.
I mean, that is a possibility.
Also, stabbing your eyes out goes with the motif of, like, bearing false witness, so yeah, that's probably more likely than not. So we got a dead girl. Hated and hurting. This is the start of the curse.
Well, sure, but I mean, the first instance of these alleged haunting killings are vague. The demographics and circumstances of the deaths vary, but reports of the supposed victims say they had their eyes removed.
Dude, that's sick. But I believed weirder things on this show.
So here's where things really start to fall apart about the killings. First of all, there's very little evidence about...
There's very little evidence suggesting anything beyond premeditated murder. Most of these people were shady people with targets on their backs to begin with. And most of the deaths were written off as second-degree murder. Cases completed in the first 48. But then there's the matter of the eyes.
Yeah, and all the cases detail that the victim's eyes were removed. And there's consistency that
A consistency that links all the cases together. Sorry if we're cutting out. We're facing some technical difficulties in the studio with Adam's mic. Alright guys, you know we couldn't be doing this without our listeners and some help from our sponsors. So we're going to cut to a quick commercial break, and then we'll get back to the Horror Fest. What's your fucking deal, dude?
Dude, I think we need to cut the show.
What? No, you just can't cut the stream?
I think something bad is gonna happen if we don't. I can't say what, I just feel it.
Aw, is baby afraid a ghost is gonna chop his head off?
I'm serious, dude. I think we've gone too far with this story. You didn't even run it by me that you thought she faked a rape accusation. If the curse is fake, we could still get in trouble if we get slapped with a defamation of character.
Okay, first of all, the bitch is dead. She's not gonna hurt us. No one's gonna come after us because her name has been dragged enough. Lastly, if somebody comes at us legally, we got it in the bag, dude. We finally got enough money to hire good lawyers and enough loyal, die-hard fans that will support us. So what's the problem?
Don't you think that you're being a little evil?
I'm being real, dude. Besides, you're guilty too. No one needs to know where you got those medical documents. Look, we got to where we are doing the shit that we're doing now. We didn't give a shit about anybody before. Finish the fucking show, dude. Okay, guys, we're going to pause it right here while Adam and I tackle all the technical difficulties here in the studio. Don't turn off your phone. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. What the fuck, dude? Somebody help me, please! And ah!